Hello and welcome back to episode 52 of Let's Play Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, so in the last episode we killed some shit, got a few books, and we are currently heading back to Winterhold College and going to deliver those. And hopefully get ourselves a nice reward. And yeah, it's not the best looking rewards, but it's still a very nice one. And wow, yeah, they brought it back here. You know, mages and scientists are basically the same kind of folk. Like, oh, this looks dangerous. Let's bring it back to our home and study it and thrust the world into a state of doom. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go home now.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yeah, perfectly. Here are the books that we're missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
There we go. What? Oh, yeah.
Until next time.
Hey, Travis.
You can see me?
No, I can see you. Not at all.
But you can hear me, obviously. Something still isn't quite right. At least I'm making progress.
What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, not really. Just wanna sell you a bunch of crap. Don't need. Let's see. Weapons. Staff of Flames. Staff of Frostbite. Staff of Zombies. Yep. Adept Robes of... Wow! That thing is worth a lot. Well, I'm not selling it to you though. Gold diamond ring. You know, I have no freaking clue where the hell all that gold comes from, but when I see the prices I'm actually selling stuff for, it kind of makes sense. I don't use gold for much, and yeah, 93,000 gold. That's a lot. Yes. Increases light armor skill by 17 points. Yeah. See that anymore? Got the gold or amulet. Sneaking is 10%. Oh, that one is... wow. Wrap. Silver amethyst ring. Got 3 gold left, so... I don't think I... Well, I can sell you a silver ring. There you go.
Well.
You're broke. Go hide somewhere. So, like I said, it's not a very nice reward, but it's very useful. You actually get a bunch of these skill books that increases your skill level. So, conjuration and enchanting. Alteration. Nothing. Dragon investigation. Oh. What else do we have here? Lost Legends. The Nightingales, Faction Fiction. That one. Paralyze. This one is Restoration. Peace. I already read that one. Bell Tombs I already learned. Illusion. There we go. Let's go with you.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Sir, yes, sir. I will definitely. What you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, let's sell you some crap then. Oh. Wow. You only have 500, so I'll sell him that one.
All right then.
And now to you. What you got for sale?
I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Alright. And so, now when we actually read all those books, we can actually sell them back to him. For some speech increase. There we go. And we are done here. Hello.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Well, I don't care. Alright.
Until next time.
I need to care before I can sell her stuff, so I don't care. Right, let's head down here. And let's talk to Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
What you got for sale?
To master the arcane arts.
No, not really. Again, just selling you a bunch of crap. Here's a gold diamond ring that would fit you very well. And silver amethyst ring. Garnet ring. There you go, and you can have this one too. There you go. And Urag suggested I came to see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything.
I'm afraid I
Someone
must
do
intrude.
something!
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Well, I can answer that. I'm much more important than you. And, well, he doesn't like pale people with white hair and stuck-up attitude like you have. Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Yeah, well, I'm doing something at least. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? You locked the door so I have to wait for you?
Go now.
Yeah, I'm right here waiting for you. Come on, unlock the damn door already.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see you do that. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Please,
What
do
you
not be
learn
alarmed.
here will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
Yeah, it's good to meet you too. What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Well, I'm very good at shooting arrows. But I got the feeling you won't actually destroy. If this is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it? What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright. Well, yeah, about Onkano. He's just a dickhead, you don't know about him. So what exactly is the problem? Why So what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Yeah, in the 20th century we call it radiation. Looks like an early version of the atom bomb or something. I help you, I help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I presume you refer to Ancano's distaste for the Sigic Order. The Tholmor see our
Really?
order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Alright. I did not mean to actually select that one. Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
And we need to wait for Mr.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sigic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I
Tolfdir,
made
huh?
it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Right. Yes, we are talking to Tolfdir. I knew he was going to say that, just that, well, I like to go the correct way. And, well, he was, well, the most obvious person to talk to first. Yeah. Alright, where is Tolfdir? Here? There you are.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Uh, can you tell me more about the Ogre of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Right.
Until next time.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
I think I have an issue. I can't see you.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Uh-huh.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you find. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Lots of talking this episode. And, well, sorry to say, we only have like 10 minutes left. But, garlic. And, I think this door actually leads... Yeah, Hollow Continent. Wait, what was that? I picked up something I don't want. Nice. And I'm sorry, I got something in my eye here. There we go. Get that, and ruby, fire salt, and Atronach forge manual. We will actually keep. This is actually an Atronach forge. And we need something for the pedestal, but I honestly can't remember what it was, so for now, let's just leave it there.
perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Ogre of Dunlane. So, you're the Ogre of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
I was told to find you.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late.
Falmor? What Falmor?
The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright. Well, there was a lot of talking going on. And unfortunately, this is where we are going to end tonight's episode. And yeah, continue in the next one. I will record that episode back to back with this one, so yeah, again, if you write any comments, don't think I'm ignoring you, because I don't implement them in the next story, but yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time, and stay safe out there.